Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. Now, I was supposed to stream a while ago with the intention that I was planning to stream at a weird time because testing out stuff, but I guess things went wrong and I did not wake up on time. And unfortunately, because of that weird wake up, I somehow threw my entire day under the bus. Weird. Well, that doesn't really matter right now, and we're gonna be trying to catch up some events that I did not do yesterday. So I guess strap in, and we're gonna get some. I'm gonna have to announce my yeah. I'm gonna have to announce my streams on social media first. So as usual, I'll be back in 4 minutes. All right. Yank is not displaying properly for some reason. All right. So it somehow posted properly on Gank. So all right. Something is legitimately wrong with my There's something legitimately wrong with my nose. I really hate it when my nose gets to I really hate it when my nose is on runny nose mode simply because of that failed stream that I tried to do a while ago. Yeah, my nose basically, for those who are not familiar, this is usually what happens with this is usually what happens with people with allergy rhinitis if you sleep too much. And unfortunately, I'm very uh prone to sleeping too much if I sleep wrong. I usually end up getting an allergy for like the rest of the day. It's really annoying. What's the timer right now? Less than 20 seconds. Okay. You know what? I might as well start the stream right now. Oh my God, my runny nose is actually visible through on my camera. My God. Anyway, uh, hopefully the lighting issues. The heck? Wait, hold on. Hopefully the lighting issues for me has already been fixed. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry too much about me. Wait, am I lagging? No, only my phone's lagging. No, don't autoplay. The heck? My phone is unfortunately lagging. Hold on a minute. So for those who are not aware, I am actually streaming my I'm streaming my own stream onto my phone because, of course, YouTube does not have a way to my nose. As much as I would like to prefer to, take a quick break and all of that to rest my nose, I've already slept enough. And by enough, I mean like I've already slept for a total of 8 hours today. And then I've also done a few naps, so that's already more than enough. And I don't want my allergy to win. But unfortunately, I'm already at the point where my allergy is basically asking for more sleep. My God. Anyway, anyway. So okay. So welcome everyone to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. Tonight we're gonna be playing some Asphalt 9 Legends. So before we begin, I've already loaded up on some on a few meds like allergy meds as well as uh what is this? Allergy meds as well as uh cold medicine, and unfortunately, it's obviously not going to go away that easily, considering that uh for some strange reason my allergy has more control over my system than anything else. So I'm basically gonna be gaming like this. Unfortunately, every once in a while you're gonna see me blow my nose. So yeah. Anyway, before we get to that, let's. This is correct. Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully, the small inset on the screen is obviously not going. Hopefully, it doesn't ruin my view. All right. So, uh, what was I gonna say? As usual, I'm going to start my stream timer, rather my ad timer. I gotta just set some presets. Okay. All right. So, quick note: when I have decided to put off the Sian Showroom, I understand that the Sian Showroom has existed ever since the showroom, the showroom uh, events where the showroom feature has showed up. And unfortunately, I'm one of those people who uh, my current Sian FKP is currently at 5 stars, and I decided to not level it up to 6 stars at the moment simply because I legitimately want to reach all the way to the end of the Sian. What is this? I legitimately want to reach to the end of the Sian showroom so that I can unlock the decal. All I can say is that this this event is definitely one of the hardest ones that it's actually going to. It's definitely one of the hardest ones, and it's basically impossible to complete without spending. It's basically impossible to complete without spending anything. If you're on Android, you can definitely mitigate this by watching ads quite a lot. If you're on, if you're okay with spending some tokens, then definitely that's also recommended. And if you're a Legend Pass owner, well, in my first few attempts, I did attempt to actually finish this event with Legend Pass, and every time that I got my hands on Legend Pass, I always attempt this event. I attempted this event for a total of 3 times. Yeah. Before this event, I attempted this event for a total of 4 times. Sorry, no. I attempted this event for a grand total of 4 times already. This is currently my 4th run. Unfortunately, in all of those scenarios, wait, Celine, no. The first 2 times I attempted to complete this event using Legend Pass, because Legend Pass gives you more. What is this? Legend Pass, interesting enough, gives you more fuel. It gives you a bigger maximum fuel, but unfortunately, it doesn't give you more. It doesn't give you more showroom tickets. The only time that when showroom tickets is gonna be available, the only time when more showroom tickets is gonna be available is when you decide to actually extend. Yeah, when you actually decide to extend. Wait, why is my phone lagging? My phone is lagging. Oh boy. Okay. The only time that the game is going to extend your showroom tickets is when you decide to get an extension for the when you decide to get an extension for this event. And that's the only time that it's going to give you more than 10 tickets. So if you extend for 1 day, it's going to give you 24 hours extra 24 hours to complete the event. And then it's going to give you, of course, the base 10 tickets instantly. Or is it 15 tickets? Yeah, 15 tickets. If you decide to extend it for 2 days, I think it's going to give you more than 15 tickets. But unfortunately, you can't really get more than that. I think there's a 3 days, but you also get like 15 tickets as well. So yeah, this for me is actually one of the hardest, simply because of the amount of conditions that you need to get to the very end. And the decal, which is the one that I'm after right now, well, of course, it'd be great if I max out the Sian as well. But of course, what I'm really after is the decal. But of course, in order for you to get this decal, you obviously need to get your Sian FKP to max level. Obviously, I think that's kind of a given. So yeah, this is currently my 5th day. 14 is day 1. 13 is day 2. Wait, 14 is day 1. 13 is day 1. So 13 is day 1. 14 minus 9 is 5. This is currently day 5. And very obviously, I'm not going to be able to get... if I'm gonna complete this at the rate of 1 stage 1 day, it's obviously not going to happen. So I tried to look ahead, and I realized that it's easier... it becomes easier and easier to complete the further you go. That's kind of a given. So basically, I'm trying to budget my... I'm trying to budget my time. I'm trying to budget my fuel and my showroom tickets. So okay. So enough. The reason why I decided to put this off is because, for the simple reason that the Genti blueprints is so difficult to get your hands on. It's so difficult to get your hands on Genti blueprints. So when I had a semblance of like 3 blueprints before I can max out the Genti, that's the time when I decided to actually start the event. So for now, let's do that. I do have a few events lined up, so other than this one. In my first 3 tries, I'm technically free to play, with the exception that I sometimes use Legend Pass. And realistically speaking, I only do this event when I have Legend Pass. My last attempt did not have Legend Pass at all. and you can't even get past stage 3 in the 2 weeks that you're required, because getting to stage 2 is brutal. You need 75. You need like 75 conditions to get to stage 2. Wait a minute. Something's not right. My phone says that I'm currently offline. I'm not offline. I think it's simply because don't tell me that there's no Wi-Fi. Because I'm able to... Okay. So, unfortunately, my phone is actually the one lagging. Sorry about that. It's actually not my stream, it's actually my phone. And considering that there's a high amount of traffic right now on because I'm streaming, it kind of makes sense that it was having a hard time trying to connect. You know what? Let me check a few things before I get back to my stream. What is my connection right now? Hold on a minute. Wow, it says here that my my PC is currently running approximately 8 to 10 megabits per second at once, which is actually correct. For context, by the way, my home internet has a total of 150 megabits per second, so that's definitely more than enough. But I capped my network overall to 85 megabits per second per client. Right. In my humble opinion, I would say that the Sian FKP is probably the best Lamborghini that Asphalt Legends Unite currently has to offer. That it's even like the final Legends Store reward that you can obtain in the garage levels. But it kind of diminishes the fact that reward when you consider that the fact that you can max out the Sian FKP and you unlock the showroom when you reach garage level 18. So I really like this car, and I really like this. At least for me, this is this is the best Lamborghini in the game, and it even has that DNA that you can sense from the Huracan. For those who are not familiar, I would say that this is Lamborghini's hypercar. Lamborghini's website describes this as a V12 hybrid. So its main engine is V12, but it also has electric. It also has an electric engine. I mean, realistically speaking, that is that is pretty common with a lot of supercars that's coming out right now because of the EU the EU shift to non-fuel only cars. Make sense? And even so, even if it's hybrid, it is still doing pretty well. So why am I mentioning that? Because the Sian FKP in this game is actually one of those cars that has a different max, that has a different top speed when you use perfect nitro. So as of right now, a five-star Sian FKP can go up to 385 kilometers per hour. That is assuming that you use the perfect nitro. I'll show you later, or I'm gonna show you right now. You can see there it goes 376 kilometers per hour, but if I try to use perfect nitro, it goes up to 385. So it gets an extra 9 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it gets an extra 9 kilometers per hour just by simply using perfect nitro. And I would say that this car's acceleration is also well balanced. So the car's like fast enough. Its top speed is fast enough. Its acceleration is also pretty decent. Malaki954, thanks for joining in. So in total, this is by far the 4th time that I'm attempting the Sian FKP showroom. And the reason why I put it off is simply because I could not get the Genti to max out because it takes the Legend Store seems to take forever for this card to be available for purchase as credits. It just doesn't want to give it as credits. So when I finally found this car for credits, I think I was 59 out of 62 blueprints away. Yes, all right. It's like 59 to 62 blueprints away, so that's 3 blueprints away to go, and that's when I pulled the trigger and went to. That's the time when I immediately jumped to the Sian Showroom. So the Sian Showroom, for those who are not familiar, once you join any showroom event, you guys will notice that it will be available as a gacha pack. Yeah, you will see it as a gacha pack. So there's the regular gacha pack that has a legitimate chance of dropping the Sian FKP. So the feature is like 10%. But it also gives you packs. This one also gives you packs that. Wait, does it include other cars? Okay, it includes other cars. This one has a 20% chance of dropping the featured cars. So that means the cars that you need to actually complete this showroom. And on my first X10 pull, on my first ever X10 pull, I got the Genti. So after 2 years, 2 frigging years of maxing out the Chiron, I finally maxed out the Genti. That's how brutal it is to actually get this card to show up. And the way how I was able to max it out, it's not even through the Legend Store. That's why I'm so desperate to actually get this. And because, of course, the collector stage 1 and 2 is another reason why I'm trying to get this car out of my Legend. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. The home button. How much do I need? 2,700? No. A C class. 66 minus 16 is 40. Wait. Is 40. 39, 39. Dang it. I need 300, 200 more. B class. B class, okay. No, C class. 56 is equal to 55 plus 1. Alright. So 56 minus 16 is 40. Okay, 40. 39. 39. Alright. Finally, okay. This is actually pretty interesting. So the SVJ Roadster is actually available on the TradeCoin store, and at the same time as a Legend Store car, which is really weird. Oh, here's some information that some websites has to update. I think the GT3 RS, and the Evija, Lotus Evija, as by the way, that's actually the correct way to pronounce it. It's either Evija or Evija. You can pronounce it as Evija if you want it. If you want to sound fancy. So the GT3 RS and the Lotus Evija are both 6-star cars of Class B. And before Garage Level 18 and before the Garage Level update, there are no 6-star cars, 6-star Class B cars available for purchase on the Legend Store. So until now, this is currently the first. The GT3 RS and the Evija are currently the only cars. Well, with the garage levels, are currently the only cars that are available for purchase on the Legend Store, and it's at $192,000. Now, because I'm trying to upgrade my Genti, I'm only limiting myself to only one purchase. Usually I can go like 3, but considering that if I try to buy these blueprints really fast, I ended up with a crap ton of cars that have pending upgrades. Okay, wait, free pack? I definitely wish that they can upgrade the free pack to include the collector stage 1 and 2. But then again, if they do that, there's a possibility that you can't really purchase the R390 and the SVJ from the TradeCoin store, so I guess that's the reason why they don't do that. Understandable. Anyway, let's go to the special event. I'm going to take a quick break from the showroom and I'm going to jump back later. I'm not really sure if this is C Zinger or just Zinger 21C. You know what? I'll just go with the TMR. I call it TMR instead of Temerario because yeah, Temerario. That's 4 syllables compared to Revuelto. That's like 3 syllables. Aventador. Okay, so there's there. But I feel like the word Temerario feels so long. It feels like it because it just feels like it. I'm not really saying that it is. Okay, the SC63. Let's go. Ah, yes, Parasol Run. It's basically through the city, but light. train? Train, okay. You know, people probably don't realize this. I'm probably gonna make a video out of it. I have footage of it, but people probably don't realize that the trains in the metro, what the heck, where did you come from? The trains in the metro in Paris actually has the blowback effect from Greenland. In case people don't realize that when the trains pass by, you get blown away to the side. Yeah, people probably don't realize that. Like I've jumped into other people's streams and they said they have no idea why they're losing speed, something like that. Okay. Oh God, you need 4 stars to get here. Oh, anyway. You need 4 frigging stars. So this is basically like the second half of the Lamborghini TMR the Lamborghini TMR special event. Add an arcade. Add an arcade. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, bro, unlock the decal. Okay, for context, this is currently the 5th day. That I played this event, the CNFKP. And in all of my attempts, I cannot get past the upper half, or like I get past the. What is this? I'm gonna show you guys later after I'm done here. I'm probably gonna have to post an offline video about me trying to attempt to unlock the decal, because by far I have never, with the exception of the cars in the showroom that are like less than what is this? The cars in showroom that are less than 6 stars, I have yet to max out all of the conditions. I do have a video. Yeah, I do have a video where I max out the RS01, the Renault RS1. I was able to complete all of the conditions from start to finish, and I even posted a video on my YouTube channel. And currently, that's my most watched video recently. But simply put, trying to complete the Sian FKP event is, like, I would say it's near impossible if you attempt to only play it with, if you attempt to play it only free to play. Like, at some point, you're gonna be spending tokens to refill your showroom tickets, or spending tokens to refill your, spending tokens to refill your fuel timer. But if you, or maybe, I guess one of the most reasonable ways to actually get some semblance of, one of the reasonable ways that you can get some semblance of any hope of completing the Sian FKP is that, what is this? Is buy the Legend Pass for that season, and then start the event at week 3 or week 2. This way you have a total of 6. This way you have a total of 6. What is it? 6 fuel. So something that you'll notice about all of these cars is that all of the cars that you need to complete the Sian Showroom are all 6-star cars. So they're all from Class B, Class A, and Class S. That means that you only have like 3 fuel in order for you to, you only have 3 fuel to work with. And then you have to wait like 6 hours for the 6-star cars. of weird that I'm getting some traffic on Monday, but I'm not expecting it to be going up on Monday. Oh well, anyway. I guess people are prepared to work on Sunday. I guess people are prepared to get to work on Sunday, I guess. So weird. Anyway. Alright. So, last race for this one. This condition requires you to use the Lamborghini TMR. It's so weird to say Temerario. Because Temerario. If you try to pronounce it English, it's Temerario. But if you try to pronounce it like per syllable or like for every change of phonetic, it's gonna sound like Temerario. It feels long. Like for example, Huracan, that's 3 syllables, and then there's the Revuelto. Oh, well, if you're gonna pronounce it similarly to the Temerario, it's Revuelto. Okay. Then Aventador is like 4 syllables, no questions asked. Terzo. I know it's Terzo Millenio, but many people would probably just call it Terzo. But yeah, it feels, even though it's like one letter per syllable with the exception of the last one, it feels like Temerario is like the longest. So to shorten it, I just call it the TMR. I mean, you can call it TMRR based on the consonants, but you know what? TMR. Now, if you're extremely lazy and you're a complete hack, you can just call it reckless, because that's Temerario actually is Italian for reckless. So hashtag reckless driving or something, I don't know. I would say that the TMR is probably a callback to the what is this? The Revuelto from almost last year, where they literally gave the Revuelto key literally to everybody for free, just for simply playing the first stage. So I guess it's a callback to that. But not only that, they also the special event behind it is basically a Lamborghini festival, where almost all the Lamborghinis in the game are basically a part of the special event, whether you have unlocked it or not. All of the cars there are free try. And the great thing about that is that that's also an opportunity for you to actually get blueprints for the existing Lamborghinis that you have. You know, it took me a while to realize that the 63 on all of these Lamborghinis is actually a homage to the 1963 when the company was founded. I keep seeing the words, the number 63 on the stick. Oh, Slampig Magoo, hello. Thanks for joining in. God, why so many people joining in on Monday? I'm usually expecting people to be preparing for work tomorrow, but I guess, nah, I don't know. All right. Is it? Wait, I keep forgetting. Is it number 8? Wait. It's number 4. Is it number 8? Okay. So, quick note. Before I get to the next event that I'm planning to do today. Okay. For some context, I have not. Here's some context. How difficult this event is. Look at this. Condition number one is 20 out of 20. Condition number 2 is 50 out of 50. Condition number 3 is 10 out of 10. 4 and 5 is 5 out of 5. Alright? What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? For the first 20 races, okay, for the first 5 races, you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the first 5 races, you are getting 5 conditions per race. Okay? Then after that, when you've already completed these conditions, the next 5, you only get 3 conditions per race. And then from 10 to 20, you only get 2 conditions per race. Then there are 30 more remaining that you are only going to get 1 condition per race. But you have to remember that this is a car that only has 3 fuel. And you have to wait 6 hours to get each fuel. What is wrong with this? It's probably not here. It's definitely not here. You need a total of 75 conditions to be able to unlock stage 2. So, in the first 60 races, in the first 20 races, you get a total of, in the first 20 races, that's a total of 60 conditions. And then you have to wait, you need a total of 5 more refills to get to 75 conditions in order for you to unlock the W12. What the heck? So, if you try to go free to play, or you just don't spend any tokens, this is impossible. And I've confirmed that. I attempted to play this, I attempted to play this event with no help whatsoever. Oh, still waiting for the input lag hotfix on Switch. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Okay, that kind of explains why I haven't seen you streaming Asphalt recently, and you jumped to BioShock. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, that clears things up. Interesting enough, the controller lag on at least on Windows has been fixed in my case. So I guess lucky me, I guess. But for everyone else, I'm definitely hoping that you get Gameloft fixes that very soon. Okay. So that's the brutal thing about this one. I attempted to play this event without any help, like no tokens, no legend pass, nothing. And the furthest that I was able to get in those 2 weeks, remember this event is 2 weeks, was up to here. That's how brutal this event is. Realistically speaking, I could have got to stage 4 if I'm gonna have to stretch it a little bit. But yeah, it's impossible without any kind of help. So now that I have the option to watch ads on my phone, I'm able to get this far in the span of 5 days. It's currently the 5th day, but not like 5 days already. But looking at things, there's a legitimate chance that I'm gonna be able to complete this event soon, pretty soon. The only platform left is, oh yikes, dang, okay. Well, that's kind of bad. Well, I do hope that gets fixed soon. All right, so back to the reason why I decided to not play this the CNFKP event is actually because of the Genti. And approximately less than a week ago, I was successfully able to finally get the Genti. So this basically marks last week basically marks the end of me trying to hunt for the level 1 to 20 blueprints. I've already maxed out all the cars from level 1 to 20, which is great. But but this means that I need like $1,500, $1,500,000 in order for me to start this up. But I didn't realize that this car is actually pretty good. It feels like an NSX but better in many ways. Okay. Something that I finally realized about all of these cars is that at its peak performance, all of these cars can go up to 385 kilometers per hour. I actually didn't realize that. Oh, here comes the bridge. Here comes the bridge. Okay, good. Come on. Okay, nice. Oh, this is a very minor bug. It always says that the condition that I completed with this one, when in fact it's supposed to be this one. So I need 3 shockwaves and a bunch of meters drifted. Without, I would say that without even trying, I would say that I can complete this very easy. I think I posted it on Twitter, but for those who are not on Twitter, this is something that I posted. I would say this one objective over here, no wrecks and barrel rolls in one go, is currently, so far that I've encountered, this is actually the hardest one to get. And it's not like it's like very difficult to do. It's more of like it's difficult to get this consistent. It's so difficult to get this consistently. Like sometimes you're going to get a barrel roll and then you end up crashing. This one is so annoying. Like I think I've counted that there are 10 races where I did not get this this condition, which is really annoying. I think. And this is within this run. No, not yet. Where is it? Alright, I'm gonna do one more race before I'm gonna do my stretch break. What the? Okay, that's a surprise. That is a very big surprise. Nope. The Volkswagen is currently the only car in that. So far, so good. I think that condition is that stage is the only one that doesn't have the no wrecks requirement. Dang it. Really? A while ago I was doing this well. This is an embarrassment. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I've been looking at my laptop in shock because of something I'm gonna have to disclose to you guys. So for those who are not familiar, oh yeah, I'm supposed to transition to my other. I'm supposed to transition to my other screen first. Okay. Um. Okay. So hold on a minute. Okay. So for those who are not familiar with my channel, I am number one. I'm ADHD, so I always try to keep my my stimulation in check when it comes to anything visual or whatever, or any kind of content that I consume, like video games and such. So yeah, there's that. Number two, I am uh, there's always health issues when it comes to streaming. When it comes to like sitting on the chair for a good 2 hours straight that I usually stream. So I usually stream for approximately 2 hours on stream, and usually that's going to that's going to make me sedentary. So for those who are not familiar, sedentary means that you're not exactly active. So if you're like sitting on your chair for like more than 2 hours straight, that's obviously not healthy. Wait, yeah, obviously that's not healthy, because ask literally any orthopedic doctor, they're obviously going to say that sitting is bad for you. So long term at least. So every 45 minutes, which explains this timer, I would get off my chair and perform some exercises. And to make things a little interesting, uh, I can get. I'm basically asking the viewers to, you know, to actually interact with me by not exactly by posting comments, but more of like giving me subscribe, by giving me any subscribe. So so far so good. If you guys are enjoying what you've seen so far, and you're a new viewer, please do give me a subscribe. And if you are a new viewer, you actually get the bonus of being able to hit like and subscribe on my video. So for every subscribe, by default I do 10 jumping jacks, but for every new subscriber, I'm gonna do 10 more jumping jacks. And for every like, I'm going to do an extra 5 run in place. So the reason why I'm actually surprised at my current amount of likes right now is actually because I was not expecting to have like 5 likes. So more often than not, I only have like between 2 to 3 likes for every video, but this is actually a big surprise for me. So let's do that. Right. I was thinking a while ago that if I stream at approximately 9 a.m. at my time, I have a feeling that I'm gonna end up catching a lot of Americans in my stream. That's what I was thinking a while ago. But unfortunately, I overslept, so that's why I wasn't able to stream a while ago. So I guess big yikes. But anyway, I'm still gonna explain it either way. This is a 10-pound weight. This is a 4.5 kilogram weight. Whenever I do my jumping jacks, I always do my jumping jacks with this weight. Some people probably don't know, but I actually didn't realize this, but it seems like I don't use the same weight every time. I think there was already one time in the video. I think this is the so far in one video. I think I've only brought out this one once. This one is a 20-pound weight. The last time that I used this was in a balloons stream. I think this was during my birthday. Oh, wait. But usually it's just this one. So yeah. Anyway, so 10 jumping. The heck. 10 jumping jacks. All right. 10 jumping jacks and then 25 run in place plus 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 5 times 5 is 25 plus another 5 is 30. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. Okay. So for those who have given me a like on my video, on my stream, thank you for that. And unfortunately for those who are planning to catch up, that's actually the point of this timer. So, quick history. Yeah, quick history. I have been botted before. There was a time when I opened my stretch redeem. This is what I'm basically calling my segment. There was one time where I opened my stretch redeem, and then immediately there was somebody who was like giving me a new follow. This was on Twitch, by the way. The moment that I finished my 10 jumping jacks, immediately somebody immediately follows. And then I think I remembered there was like 20 something people that was like following me right after. There were like a total of 20 people that followed me immediately. Wait, there was one new follow the moment that I finished my 10 jumping jacks, and it happened 20 times over and over again. So, yeah. But somebody in my chat pointed out that my number of followers did not increase. Which means, obviously because because Stream Elements does not call out those people who unfollowed you. Unfortunately, yeah. There was a botting problem. So basically, I changed the rules in a bit, where if you try to follow up whenever I finished, well, you're gonna have to wait until the next stretch break instead. So that's why I decided to put like a stretch break. So this is a stretch break for me and a stretch redeem for, well, the viewers. Okay. So I guess back to our daily program, or our regularly scheduled program. All right, so I'm gonna have to finish the Genti, this Genti race. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Timer. Hopefully I can get started with my multiplayer, because unfortunately my multiplayer, because of my dedication, because of my over dedication to the CNFKP special showroom event, I'm currently sub 10,000 rank. I'm currently sub 10,000 position, and I have like less than 3 days to go. So I should at least get to, at least for now, since this is only round 1, I should at least try to get to not hit below 10,000. All right. So last race for the Genti. Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that the Genti is so difficult to max out. Wait, what the heck was my mouse there? If it wasn't for the fact that the Genti is so difficult to max out, I could have used this in multiplayer more often. car is basically a Class A NSX. The 27 one, the 2017 one, not the GT3 one. So I would make the argument that the NSX, the 2017, the NSX GT3 is actually, I would say, one of the best cars in Class C. If you're only talking about Class C, of course. Okay. So far, so good. 444. Yeah, that's a number. So there's a very high likelihood that I'm probably gonna skip the Veneno. Wait. In reality, I only need 31 here. Wait, hold on. If I complete this at 20 conditions, that means I've already got 60 conditions down. And then I need 15 total. Oh. No, I needed 30. I needed 30 in order for me to unlock that stage. So 6. 9. So basically I need a total of 3 more refills, or I need to complete this up to 45 in order for me to get to this one. But interestingly, look at this. This is 475, right, to unlock this one. If you're gonna do this quick math, up to 525, 20, so this is 40, 50. And then there's 10 more remaining in order for you to get to wipe out this event. But here's something very interesting. You only need the first 20 races, you're gonna get 50 conditions. 50 conditions is already enough to unlock this one. And in order for you to unlock the Genti stage, in order for you to unlock the Genti stage, you only need 55. So that means while you're trying to complete this one, you can also complete more of this one, and then probably this one for the CNFKP. I would probably suggest doing the Veneno only if you have no other car to use, realistically speaking. But chances are completing the extra 1 condition 1 race per car, 1 condition 1 race in that stage, probably stage 6 and up is probably more profitable than all the other stages before stage 6. Because really, something that is probably not known to everybody is that if this showroom event expires and you complete a certain amount, it's gonna count the number of stages that you have maxed out or completed. And if it's more than half, it is going to give you a chance to extend that showroom event for a certain number of days. It can extend it up to 3 days depending on how much tokens you pay for. And that's gonna be very helpful if you're already very close to completion. Especially if it actually gives you more showroom tickets above the 10 that's given to you. And now again, because I have the option to reduce the ticket and fuel timer by just simply watching ads on my phone. I have a feeling that this is going to be very doable on my part. So do watch out for a video on my channel where I attempt to to actually get the decal. I have not seen anybody do it yet, and I'm not gonna claim that I'm the first one to do it, but I want to be proud that it's possible, just with some hacks, obviously. So yeah, big deal. Yeah, that's a legitimately big deal. Anyway, am I missing something? Oh yeah. So CNFKP. Oh yeah, the Jaguar Grand Prix. I remember this. This is not so. Quick note: this Grand Prix is not a rerun of the previous Jaguar Grand Prix. You will actually notice this because the qualifying rounds uses Singapore, and the first time that this GP was featured back in British Tour, it was not. It was obviously not Singapore. Oh, quick note. Quick note. This is my round 1 results. Yup. I am that a-hole who happens to be several stars higher than everyone else. And guess what? I'm in tier 5. Me being in 3rd place right now doesn't really mean much, unfortunately. Riverside Citadel. What is the fast? Wait, currently who's the one on top of the leaderboard? 46 seconds. Okay. Something interesting about this Grand Prix is that instead of every round being 2 days, they kind of changed it up in which every round is only 24 hours. So this round ends literally. This round ends at 3:30 tomorrow on my time. Nope. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Who's the fastest guy again? The fastest guy's 46 seconds. Yep. Assuming that I consistently post my time. Yeah, assuming that I consistently post my time every single day, I'm at least 90% sure that I'm going to win this. I'm 90% sure that I'm going to get this car. I'm going to unlock this car. Okay. Okay, so I'm. Oh, that was definitely that's slightly slower, I think. So wait, 40.8. Huh? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, I need to do 360s. Okay, fine. Okay. Can I click next, please? Can I please click next? Dang it. Okay. 40.5 is my best time. Okay. So it seems like I need to hit the spin. Dang it. I didn't hit the shockwave. Okay. That's by far my slowest time, but okay, I got the... Okay. Wait, 53 out of 60? Wait, hold on. I remembered something. 53 up. Is that the... Don't tell me the key is it... How much is this? $5. Wait. $5, $20. This is $55 in order for you to get the key? The heck? Okay. Anyway. I think I saw something a while ago. Where is it? No. Where is it? There's a relay pack here. And it's 4. It's just 4 blueprints. I need 6. No, I need 7. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait until round 5. No. 3 more. Yeah, I have to wait until round 5. Yeah, I have to wait until round 5 before I can do that. Okay. Right, next. The Zinger event. I don't know why they call it the Zinger. And I don't know why does this event require the Sagares. It doesn't make sense. Why does this event require the Sagares? Sagares. Wait, is this a full race? Oh, it's a full race. Okay. A low extra aerial spin, because usually that doesn't happen. Usually extra spins happen on the ground, not in the air. Doesn't make sense. Oh well, anyway. Come on. Was that supposed to kill me? I have a strange feeling that was supposed to kill me. Okay. Use a 3-star car. I can't get that right now. Okay. So I have 2 more races. Besides, I only have like 2 more fuel, so Okay. You know, I was looking through the soundtrack of Asphalt Legends Unite. I mean the music that has been added to the game since they updated to Asphalt Legends Unite. And I didn't realize that there's actually a song that's literally titled Disconnected. It's really weird. Now, for obvious reasons, I don't turn on the music for this game because I'm streaming. But then again, because I'm super lazy, and there's a possibility that when I turn on the music for this game, and sometimes I accidentally start streaming without turning off the music. I decided to just turn off the music wholesale. So yeah, the soundtrack definitely surprised me big time. Among the new music that is available to Asphalt Legends Unite right now, I think I agree with the people who are on the comments of that soundtrack. The name of that soundtrack, for me, that is my favorite soundtrack because it definitely reminds me of the good times when I was playing Asphalt 8 before the pay-to-win problem. The name of that song is From Hell to Here by Himalayas, which is really interesting. Some people said that it kind of reminds them of the old soundtrack from Asphalt 8. So I dug up some original music from Asphalt 8. So the music that was originally included with Asphalt 8, if it's version 1.2 release, I think the music that it resembles a lot is the one that's called I think it's called Go With The Flow by Queen of the Stone Age. Well, to me at least, that's what it sounds like. Okay. Oh, claim? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Special events. What time is it? Okay, I have 20 minutes to go. I know this is a reasonably low bar, but let's see if I can get. I'm in Platinum 3. Let's see if I can get to Platinum 2 by the end of this. This stream. In order for me to get to Platinum 2, I need to get to. I'm not sure if I need to be in. No. 2300 is Platinum 4. 2400 is Platinum 3. I need to get to 2500 in order for me to get to Platinum 3. Let's see if I can do that. I hope I can do that. So I can't use the 570S for obvious reasons. For relatively obvious reasons, I can't use this 570S because that is a card that is included in... That is a card that is included with... that is required in the Sian FKP showroom. So I can't use that immediately. So I think I can use the Veneno. Nope. Nope. Okay, that was bad. That was a bad run. Yeah, I knew it. That was a really bad run. Now, because every single time that I get played, every time that I get into a new round, I always get placed in Platinum League. Yeah, I always get placed into Platinum League, which is really interesting. So, despite me not placing that high and despite me not playing that much, I'm already very, very close to getting the final reward for I'm actually very close to getting the final milestone reward for multiplayer. It's really interesting. Nope. Quick note, by the way, quick reminder, this is Unbreakable multiplayer, which means you cannot knock down your opponents, at least directly you cannot. So if somebody attempts to kill you, by default, they cannot. I mean, realistically speaking, they could traffic check you and that's an option, but they cannot really hit you directly and kill you. That's currently disabled. The rules are simple for Unbreakable. For the first 20 seconds of the race, collisions are disabled with other players. And then for the rest of the race, for the rest of the race after 20 seconds, you just can't. Collisions will be turned on, but you cannot KO anyone. That's literally it. So that's what my strange guess is that they're gonna shuffle. My strange guess is that in the previous split, for the first 4 rounds in the previous split, the UI does not explicitly show it, but it seems like round number 2 is actually Unbreakable multiplayer, but unfortunately, because that time there wasn't any major updates, the UI did not properly disclose that the multiplayer that you're playing is Unbreakable multiplayer. So MP1 or the world multiplayer is always going to be between Classic and Unbreakable. Nope. Nope. My god, these GT3 RSs, my god. No try-on. Now, technically speaking, you can block your opponent. That's an option. But again, you cannot KO your opponent at all. Most you can do in the beginning is Slipstream. The most that you can do in the beginning of Slipstream is Break Check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, about that, Slipstream. What the? Dude! That could... Okay, never mind. So for context, by the way, you can see here that this is a relatively new UI. So you can see that Platinum League, you can explicitly see that you are in Platinum League 3. I am in Platinum League 3. And you can see this description: race against a player from all over the world, reach the top of the legend leaderboard and claim the best rewards. And then this one, this tiny text, which is blended in with the others: no takedowns this round. This tiny text is gonna tell you and let you know that it is currently unbreakable multiplayer. Does it say here? No, unfortunately, no, it does not. If you go here in the season series, you can see here that it also says no takedowns during the event, which means it's also, this one is also on unbreakable. Okay. The most you can do is Break Check. Oh yeah, if you have the manual acceleration option, you can technically do a Break Check on your opponent, technically speaking. But then again, you can also do a you can always do a front roll. You can do a 360, which obviously slows you down. But anybody who gets hit from it is also slowed down, so yeah, big yikes there. Come on. Nope. No, you can't kill me. Nice try. Nope. Haha. So that actually shows you guys, that basically shows you guys that not everybody knows. Despite it being explicitly stated that that it is currently unbreakable multiplayer, because of that tiny text, not everybody knows that it is unbreakable multiplayer. Maybe if they were... The only time that is going to be viable is that if you happen to be in front of the guy that you're blocking and then you perform a 360, that's definitely gonna ruin his day. It's not gonna take him down, but it's definitely gonna slow him. Yeah. My strange guess is that they're gonna report me. Dang it. I guess if they're the kind of people who doesn't take the hint, because sometimes even in classic multiplayer, when you can clearly knock people down, sometimes they're gonna think, oh, it's probably a server lag, because sometimes that happens. Like people attempt to KO you from above, and it doesn't KO you, and then you're gonna try it again. You're gonna try to kill them again, and then sometimes it works, right? And this is in classic multiplayer. Sometimes the KO doesn't register on both sides, right? So it kind of makes sense that some people are gonna try it over and over again. But because for those who are currently watching, you guys will notice it's a summer growth round 1, right? This is big text. And then your from your screens, obviously my game screen is definitely smaller than, if you guys are on phone, this is definitely much smaller, right? This tiny text on the side says no takedowns this round is so small, not everybody's going to be picking up on it. Maybe it would be better if it's a summer growth round 1, and then the multiplayer mode in parentheses says Unbreakable, alright? Because if you guys remembered before the update for Asphalt Legends Unite, it's going to say like classic multiplayer and then your rank, right? Classic multiplayer, Ghost Slipstream multiplayer, Ghost multiplayer, and in this case, Unbreakable multiplayer. It's supposed to say that. It doesn't. Not everybody, like, even if they don't read this, unfortunately, sometimes they can't take the hint, because sometimes they're gonna think that it's probably a server lag, that their KOs are not registering. That's why people are still trying it right now, even if they see it with their own eyes that it doesn't kill their opponent, or somebody tries to KO them and it doesn't kill them. Yeah. And you guys probably experienced that too. Like, you try to kill somebody and then it doesn't register. So unfortunately, no, it's not. It's not their fault. It's not their fault that other people are on phone. So, or other people have not exactly the best internet. All right. The car with the most powerful acceleration in Class A. I'm still salty that I did not gold in this car. Alright, if I don't get KO'd here, I basically buried everyone. But I do have a few clips, a few recorded clips where I was basically burying everybody, and then there's this random bump on the road that you can't see, and then that's the one that kills me, and then I lose the game. Hashtag Asphalt Physics. Okay. Who's it? The guy behind me was 2 seconds. What the heck? The guy behind me was 2 seconds slower. Why is this car OP? Why is this car... Oh. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Oh, quick context, by the way, why am I complaining about the UI not being more explicit or not being clear about what mode it is? In my time as a game dev student, and as somebody who's ADHD, very clearly, sometimes there are some... I have been duped many times before by some UI elements that doesn't explicitly say everything. Like, there have been many times where the system says, well, you're supposed to know. Okay, I'm supposed to know. How am I... I'm supposed to know. Alright. Can you show me where I can find this information of how I can know? If they say that... If they can't find it either, that means there's something wrong with the system. Or if they say, that's not our responsibility, you're supposed to know. Yeah, where am I supposed to know? So simply put, in many cases, some public places, I actually ask if there's something that I'm supposed to know. I ask people. I literally ask the management, how am I supposed to know this? So let's just say that I'm pretty experienced when it comes to UI. Quick note, by the way, UI is not the same as UX. UI is based on what you see, the aesthetics. Yeah, it's based on what you see. UX is the overall arrangement and the presentation of how easy it is to see things. UI is a part of UX. I mean, when you think about it, it's like it's also a part of product development outside of just software. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Our first collision a while ago, I think he wasn't trying to KO me. I think the geyser. Remember that driving over the geyser is automatically going to cause a 360. Remember, so I am pretty sure that he did not intend to KO me there. So wow, 3 straight races where I had podium, or at least 2 races with first place, and then I had one second place. That's really interesting. Okay. Oh, quick note. I may be in Platinum 3, but none of the cars that I use so far is Platinum 3. It's not even in Platinum, I mean. So it looks like that's about to change. What is my best car in Platinum 3? No. That's not a good idea. I was thinking about the Genti, but then again, nah. Nemesis? Oh. Okay. So unfortunately, I only have room for one more car. Wait, why is the... You know what? I'll just go with the Huayra. Alright. So this will be the last 3 races for this stream. Now, because this is Unbreakable multiplayer, where I don't really have to worry. I don't really have to worry about people trying to KO me. You guys will notice that the camera view that I'm currently using is not action. This is steady. I guess you can also do that, like you can zigzag your opponent so that they can slow them down. I mean, knocking your opponent off course is also an option. Okay, that was pretty bad. Like there's performing a 360 in front of somebody is one way to slow them down. I guess zigzagging your opponent is another way to slow down your opponent. If you have a card that's agile enough to actually do that. So clearly, if you have a card that instantly loses speed, if you instantly loses speed the moment you start turning, then that's not an option. Nope. I know there's no Huracan in this round. Okay, that was a good race. That was a good race. Nice. Was not expecting the Berlinetta to actually do that good. Oh boy, it's the credits heist race. Okay. And it looks like somebody... Wait a minute. 1, 2... I didn't get it. I think somebody DC'd. Yeah, somebody DC'd. Oh well. Was that dude a Genti? Yeah, that was a Genti, okay. So I may have said that was the last car. That is because I did not see this one. So I guess this would be the last car for the stream, because this is the only car that only has like what, one fuel for now. I don't know why. Oh boy, Greenland. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. I see somebody brought their Regera. Yes, I'm trying to activate the fun cam. How did I miss that nitro pickup? Dang it. Okay, that was... Oh well, too bad. That was a bummer. I'm gonna be surprised if somehow I have... Nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm probably gonna do that a little later. So, okay. Wait, what the heck? No, not yet. Okay. Time check. It is currently 1 hour and 47 minutes, and it's already close to 11:30 in my watch. Okay. All right. So let me check a few things before... What? Why isn't this... Okay, that's so weird. Okay. Where is the stream dashboard? Okay. Okay. Uh, so since the previous stretch rig, I currently have one extra like. All right. And I have no new subscribers. That's okay. Okay. Get my weight. All right. So stretch rig rules as usual. 10 jumping jacks. I noticed that there's no new subscribers, so that's fine. What else? One extra like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So for those who are currently watching and those who are currently sticking around... Oh crap, what? I felt like I accidentally vomited something. What? This is not good. Like, I'm not like wanting to vomit, like I felt like it accidentally it's like close, but not exactly. So for those who are currently watching, all I can say is, well, I guess thank you for sticking around. So it's been, I guess, a fun 2 hours. I was not expecting. You know what? Strange. I don't know why, but I feel like I kind of want to move my streams to Monday instead of Sunday, because for some strange reason, I get uh the reason why I move my streams to Monday. The reason why I stream on Sunday is because, of course, uh uh there's obviously no classes and no work for Sunday. But more often than not, in my case, I feel like there's also people like trying to prepare their stuff for Monday. So 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 with that kind of thinking, I'm actually thinking that there will be lesser people that I'm going to be there's gonna be lesser people that I'm gonna be seeing on there's there's usually lesser people that I'm expecting to see on there's lesser people that I'm expecting to see on Monday, but for some reason it's the opposite. You know what? So okay, randomly quick announcement. So currently it's week 2. Is it week 2? Wait, hold on. Legend Pass. 8 days? I didn't realize it's 8 days remaining. I know it's currently week 3. Yeah, it's currently week 3. So in a few days, it's gonna be week 4 for. It's gonna be week 4 for Speed Parade. So next week, I'm gonna do a quick experiment. I'm not gonna be streaming on Sunday, and instead I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. So around the same time that I started this stream, because that got me really confused, and I don't know. I'm gonna try that out, maybe. So for my next week, it's gonna be Monday again. But for that week where I stream on Monday, I'm gonna stream on Sunday again. So that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be a very weird schedule. And then I'll try to see which one actually does better. So there's that. Anyway, that's just like, I understand that long term that's probably not going to stay, since everybody hates Mondays and they need to prepare. Yeah. Now that I think about it, it's like for some strange reason there's like more people wanting to watch my stream on what is supposedly Monday for me. So yeah, it's unexpected. So anyway, that's just a random thought. So as I said, next Monday is gonna be another Asphalt stream as usual. It's probably the final. Hopefully by then I'm gonna have to report on my progress so far on the Sian Showroom, as well as of course the rest of the Speed Parade season, which is currently gonna be the final week next week. So yeah, it's gonna be the final week next week. So it's like 2 days before the stuff. Now, for multiplayer, I'm not expecting to reach top 5,000 at all, realistically speaking. But chances are, like the multiplayer is gonna end in like 2 days. But hopefully, I'm gonna get to top 10,000 bare minimum. So within the next week, I'm also gonna be posting a few videos. So the first one, this is gonna be out of nowhere. October 25 is when Sonic and Shadow Generations is gonna come out. So do expect a few videos involving me trying to replay through Sonic Frontiers in preparation for Sonic and Shadow Generations. I'm gonna buy it day 1. Unfortunately, I'm too poor to pre-order, but I'm gonna buy it day 1, and maybe for the rest of that month until maybe December, I'm gonna be streaming it. There's a chance that it's only gonna be like 2 or 3 streams, considering Sonic Generations is kind of short when you think about it. So yeah. But as usual, I'm gonna be streaming Bloons Tower Defense. I'm gonna be streaming BTD Battles 2 this Thursday, and of course, do expect some content, because I've already said that for a few weeks already, and it seems like I'm unable to get started. But I'm gonna have to start the momentum somehow. So yeah. Anyway, as usual, for those who are currently watching, thank you guys for watching. Check out my socials. You guys can check out my socials down in the video description. And if you haven't done that yet, I'm probably not going to acknowledge it in a stretch break, but chances are I'm definitely going to appreciate either way. If you haven't, please do give me a like and subscribe on this stream. And I guess see you guys next time. All right. Unexpectedly fruitful stream for tonight. Okay.